Hello again. At last, it's in the stand. Okay, I put a little bit of wrap down here to hopefully keep these wires from popping out and skipping around when I get ready to twist this. In the past, in my videos, you've seen I've started at the bottom and kind of worked my way up twisting the trunk. And that works really good for single strand, but for this double twist, especially this kind of low frequency double twist, I noticed that if I started working my way up, I would actually spin the wires in there and take the double twist out of the wire, and it would turn into single twist kind of. So I'm hoping to prevent that. Okay, so my 7-inch mark is about right there. That's where that Spectra fiber is sewn into the very first layer of wire in there. And I'm going to be using a different tool. I think I showed these in a video once before. This is something I made out of some radius plywood, and I'm using my straps there. And if you'll notice, the strap sticks out a little past the edge of the wire, and that's to prevent, once it's all wrapped on there, the edge of the wood will not be able to dig into the wire. And you got to use this the right way. And so let's put it on there. Now it's kind of important to get the first wrap on there pretty tight, because then the wrench will self-tighten versus just spin on there. And the reason I use the radius plywood for this is because it helps get the what would I call it, the twisting motion centered on the trunk there versus outside of that plane. And then we gotta just kind of spin it around, because eventually it'll grab. And you can see I'm starting to get a little bit of a twist going on there on the trunk now, and it's grabbing a little more. Now it's really time to start putting some effort into it and do the bouncy bounce. And you can see I'm starting to increase the frequency of the twist here. Oh, I forgot something. Where is it? Oh, it's way over there. Ah, dang it. What can we do here? You think I would prepare better for these? Let's just sit here. Okay, that'll just sit there. Excuse me a moment. Forgot my hammer. Okay, let's get this back in order. Now if I start to see any bulges anywhere on the trunk that I don't like, and this kind of starts to lock the wire in place when you do this. That's why I made the wrap on here fairly thin, so I could see the pattern in there. Now the neat thing about this is not only are we twisting up the outer layer here, but we're also putting more twist on the inner layer, but there's still going to be a difference in twist, because that inner layer, it can't spin backwards. Okay, now oh, I see a little bump in the backside I don't like here. a little further even. This is working out pretty well. Okay, let's let the pressure off of that and see how far that bounces back. Oh, look at that. It stays right where I twisted it. Gotta love that. And once again, where's that 7-inch mark? Let's see if we got it. Okay, you can see my pattern is just pretty good, almost up to that 7-inch mark. I think I'm going to move this up and move my wrench a little bit further up. And just get that pattern just a wee bit higher. Now let's take a good look. Is there any pounding we want to do quick? Okay, let's get the wrench on there the right way. I gotta be careful because I don't want to twist that pattern too far up past where I'm gonna make the split. It's gotta be just in the right place. If I want to tighten that up, kind of pre-tighten it. There we go. And just because you guys can't see, let's see how many wraps do I have on there. Looks like I'm gonna have 4 of them, or 3.5 or something like that. Again, we'll just let it spin a little bit till it grabs. Bouncy, bouncy. How are things looking? Looks good. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, happy day. You can see that I got that 7-inch mark and I got that pattern right up to that 7-inch mark pretty much. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do I suppose maybe I should. Oh, if I make the videos too long, they don't upload very well. What are we at for time here? Ooh, 10:25. Yikes. We're gonna stop and start a new one so I don't have upload problems.